What is up, everybody? Demon DJ02 here, and with my lovely assistant, Deanna, as we get ready to unlock Black Mage. Yes, that is right. Today, January 15th, is the unlock for Blue Mage. So we get Soul of the Blue Mage, Rainmaker Wand, the True Blue Attire Coffer, and Water Cannon as our first spell. And we get 24,000 XP, so... Is there a level 50 class that I can unlock? Use this again? Yes, I can! I just realized my Astrologian is at level 50. So we're going to talk to him as our Astrologian. Or her, actually. The Zealous Yellow Jacket says, "You there! Would I be right guessing you're an adventurer? So, I have a request to make. We've had reports of some charlatan claiming to be a blue mage, whatever that's supposed to be. He could be a blue-arsed warrior, for all I care, but I hear he's selling so-called soul crystals to adventurers for a tidy sum. Apparently, they're meant to give the holder all sorts of mystical powers, which is a load of chocobo crap, according to a dozen or so dissatisfied customers. You see, spells and whatnot are not really my field of expertise, which is why I want you to help me investigate. I need you to tell me whether these crystals are the genuine article. If they turn out to be fakes, I'll arrest him on charges of fraud and you will receive fair payment for your assistance. And if they by some miracle end up doing what he claims, you might be able to pick up a new parlor trick or two. So, are you in?" Of course. Very good. We've received word he's haranguing passers-by near Summerford Farms. I'll meet you there. So we teleport to Summerford Farms, which thankfully is a teleport location for us, open. Ignore the chat in the lower left-hand corner. Obviously, my FC is talking. And now we ooh, I forgot my mount is still active. So we're gonna mount our chocobo friend. Yes, Odin, my chocobo. I need to have him turn white, so I'm gonna have to deal with the ramifications of that here. But let's go down here. And yes, this is going to be part unlock quest and part unlock tutorial. So, in order to unlock the Blue Mage, you need to have 1, a level 50 or higher Disciple of War or Disciple of Magic character, as well as completed the level 50 quest, the Ultimate Weapon, which is the final quest of 2.0 Final Fantasy XIV. Now that we're here with the Zealous Yellow Jacket, we're going to be in a cutscene, I believe. You got here just in time. It looks like he's about to make his pitch. And now we have a cutscene. And hopefully, it's not voiced. If it's voiced, then we'll just let them talk. But if it's not voiced, I will read. Because I think that Yellow Jacket is a regular NPC. Greetings, lads and ladies and gentlemen. My name's Martin, and today I present to you a wonder of the new world. Well, obviously I missed the rest of the prompt. Cerulean magic. Beyond the Indigo Deep live the Wallaki, who have their own unique brand of spellcasting. Like black and white magic, it draws on ether from our surroundings, but that's where the similarities end, my friends. I'm sure you've seen wild creatures lashing out with fire, ice, and what have you. It's a form of self-defense, air, sea, but it's still magic. The Wallaki discovered how to harness ether in the same way and wield the forces of nature. But how, I hear you cry? It's simple. You have to attune your mind to the instincts of the beast. When a creature is driven to attack, you see into its soul. When you overcome it in battle, you absorb some of its ether and make its power your own. course, it's not as easy as picking fights with the local wildlife. My Walqui mentors taught me well, and now it's my turn to teach you. Behold, the power of blue magic. By the 12, did you see that? I thought you'd be impressed. Now, before anyone asks why it's called blue magic, let me tell you. For the Walqui, this color holds special meaning. Sacred even. And seeing as it ain't white or black, it seemed like the perfect fit. I suppose you're all also wondering what you need to become a blue mage, then. Well, for starters, you'll be wanting one of these. A soul crystal. And don't forget a specially designed outfit to help you look the part. I'll even throw in one of these spell books, personally penned by yours truly, containing everything you need to know about learning blue magic. I've got enough for all of you, but you better snap them up before it's too late. So we got a couple of... Are you lot really that dense? Can't you see he's playing you for fools? Drive the beast to attack. More like run headlong into battle with only a silly blue costume for protection. Of course no one can claim it's fraud when they're at the bottom of some creature's belly. We feast on your flesh, smooth skins. Your gods cannot save you now. All you, stay back. Ooh, magic or metro magic or magic missiles. No more, please spare us. They never stood a chance. Booger all this swords and shields nonsense. I'm giving blue magic a try. Well, at least I get to start out with a freaking set of clothing. There's definitely something fishy going on here, and the arrival of those mammal jaw was a little too timely for my liking. Come on, let's see where he goes next. And it appears we have someone following us. Speak with the zealous yellow jacket. Look like he's heading to for the Morbi drag docks. Follow me. Well, guess what? I can just teleport over there. And there we go. Zealous yellow jacket here. According to one of the guards, this Martin character has been seen skulking around the docks over the last few days. Apparently he's been begging for leftovers from the mess hall. Considering that he's making Gil hand over fist from gullible adventurers, this strikes me as more than a little odd. Anyway, he was last spotted making his way to the Salt Strand. Let's go. I'm sorry, my trusty chocobo friend. but we're gonna ride in style. And that means the SDS Fenrir. Oh my god, all these people loading in. I gotta freaking wait for the, there it is. Just as I suspected, he's up to no good. Why else would he come all the way to a place like this? We'll see what's going on then, huh? Martin, you said you'd be less violent this time, but that was very violent indeed. It all adds to the realism, and you lads did a great job. Your gods cannot save you now. Nice improvisation. That one bloke damn near shat himself. Sorry, crapped himself. I think we've seen enough. Hold it right there. I'm placing you under arrest on charges of fraud. Fraud? This is all big misunderstanding. You can pull the wool over my eyes. The game's up. All the same goes for you two. I knew you were in cahoots from the very beginning, and as for those crystals, I'm about as convinced by them as I was in your acting. Say what you want about our sales technique, but there's nothing dodgy with the merchandise. I'll have you know, I poured my heart and soul into those crystals, and the spellbooks explain how to learn the magic. It ain't my fault if the buyers can't be arsed to read them. And if you're talking about clapping me in irons over the outfits not providing enough protection, I can assure you they were tailored especially with the needs of the Blue Mage in mind. I'll admit, I had to cut a few corners to keep the cost down, but still. It all boils down to whether the soul crystals are genuine or not. I know it's a lot to ask, but would you try this blue magic of his? Come on, miss, don't be shy. Once you've learned your first spell, you'll know I ain't pulling your leg. I'll even let you borrow one of the outfits. Oh boy. Oh yes, very fetching. While you've been getting change, Latulja and Gahilja have been lured over a nice cooperative baby kraken to teach you water cannon. The bait's been laid, so one should turn up any time now. A baby kraken? You serious? A kraken! Run away! Run away! That's a bit on the big side, lads. Not to worry, all you have to do is give it a few licks with the patented blue magic focus, or stick, if you prefer, and our tentacle friend will return the favor by firing possibly quite painful jets of water at you. Oh, and try not to die. You serious, dude? Are you serious, dude? I better be getting that AF gear. So basically, with Blue Mage, is you beat him with a stick until you learn the magic. It's a freaking hybrid caster class with melee. Again. Impressive. After that little escapade, you should be able to fire your very own water cannon. By the by, you don't, strictly speaking, need to be struck by the magic you're trying to learn. But that'll probably happen whether you wanted to or not. In some cases, repeatedly. As long as you're the one the beast's after, its power should be yours, assuming you can defeat it. You see, this is what most people don't realize about becoming a Blue Mage. When you start out, you're like a blank slate. It takes a fair amount of bravery, to stare these creatures down and look into their souls. It's a shame that not all of my customers have your determination, but that's hardly grounds for calling me a fraud. You don't think he's telling the truth, do you? Now that's settled, I'll be having my wares back, if you don't mind. There's a couple of people teleporting, a lot of people teleporting in or away. What's that? You still don't believe me? To be honest, miss, I don't know what more I can do. Tell you what, why don't I give you a soul crystal, outfit, and spellbook for free? That way, as a fully fledged Blue Mage, you can act as living proof of my innocence. Sound fair to you? Blue Mage unlocked. Open the Blue Magic spellbook under character in the main menu to assign active actions. Blue Mage arms generally have no effect on your attributes, however, equipping armor and accessories that boost your intelligence will greatly increase the damage dealt by your offensive magic. If you lose your Blue Mage gear, replacements can be purchased from Calamity Salvagers in the 3 major city-states. And a new gear slot. Well, first things first, I need to use the garb. Cannibals. Oh, I have too many. Okay, I need to take that to the armoire, and I need to sell the other fry pan, the normal quality fry pan. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the lower decks, sell off the normal titanium fry pan, then go to the drowned wench, and go to the inn room to store the other frying pan, the legendary frying pan. Excuse me, my blue. And my character may be a little bit bulkier, but I'm glad that I did what I needed to do for... Ooh, I need to trade out the Hide Keeps knife. I completely forgot about that. And this crab shell Hora can go bye-bye. I need to go back to the drowning wench. Castle. And now that I unlocked the garb, I can actually go into my... I can use the Rainmaker in my inventory to activate the mage job. So let's talk to Mizamast. Might Sin, we're going back to the inn room. go over to the armoire to store the frying pan. And that's it. Then I go to inventory. Rather than gaining new actions by increasing in level, Blue Mages learn them from enemies. To acquire an ability, you must witness your foe performing a specific attack before defeating it. The actions you learn are recorded in the Blue Magic Spellbook, found under Character in the main menu. All actions must be registered before they can be used. You may register up to 24 spells at once, checking the box next to a spell will add it to the list of active actions. From here, they can be set to a hotbar. The Blue Magic Spellbook details the attack type and aspect of each action. You can also view hints on where to acquire spells that you have yet to discover. Travel the realm and defeat a variety of enemies to expand the number of spells at your disposal. Unlike most of the weapons, Blue Mage arms generally have little effect on characters' attributes. However, the intelligence gained from armor and accessories provides a much larger increase in offensive magic damage compared to other jobs. So, recommended gear. I need to get rid of these gloves. And I just overwrote Astrologian, didn't I? Yes, I did. So I need to go to Armory Chest, equip the Star Globe, and then equip the Rainmaker, recommended gear, gear set list, add new gear set, and set to hotbar. There we go. Now I need to grab a pair of gloves and the rest of the weathered set. So I need to go down to Hawker's Alley. Sorry if this is mostly going to be a shopping trip for the rest of this video, but anyway, a little announcement. I would say around 4 o'clock Eastern Time, 1 p.m. Pacific, I will be taking this Blue Mage out for a run through, you know, run its paces and whatnot. So we can see exactly how the Blue Mage stacks up to other magic casters. But before we do that, after we're done in Hawker's Alley, because we need Battlecraft Supplier. Nope, I need armor, which is in the other half. And I love how Water Cannon only costs 1 MP per shot. It's gonna be your go-to spell starting off. Battlecraft Supplier. Disciple of Magic Gear. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna have to unequip these damn wrist gloves. But anyway, if there's an accessories dealer, that'd be great. Independent jeweler. Battlecraft accessories. Actually, let's check the market board. And did they even add a Blue Mage? No, they did not add a Blue Mage ability in yet. Okay, so weathered earrings. Actually, don't need those. Weathered choker. Weathered wristlets. Yeesh, 9,000 for weathered wristlets? $40,000 for a weathered ring. I find it interesting that the Blue Mage does not have weapons available at any store. I'm gonna check the arms dealer right quick. But anyway, as I was saying, around 4 p.m. I will be jumping onto Twitch to play Blue Mage some more. Put it through its paces and find as many of the spells as I can. Okay, so where to learn? Brayflock's Long Stop Hard, the Dragon's Neck, Pharaoh Sirius, Northern Thanalin, Binding Coil turn 1, Northern Thanalin, Middle of NOSCEA. So it does look like you have to go into some dungeons later on. East Shroud, learn via Wallaqui Totem, Hawk Manor, Wanderer's Palace, Central Shroud, Lower NOSCEA, North Shroud, Middle NOSCEA, Wallaqui Totem, Thanalin, Totem, NOSCEA, Dragon's Neck, and the Poor Keep, Central Shroud. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of dungeons where you're going to be going in by yourself. So keep that in mind, that you're not going to be doing much, especially when you're starting off. But anyway, Deanna here is happy. I'm happy that I unlocked Blue Mage. And with that, I will bid you adieu. Please stay tuned. twitch.tv/DemonDJ0220 at 4 p.m. where we actually start learning some blue magic. I will see you then. By the way, upper left-hand corner is going to be my last video, which was the December FC event. Upper right-hand corner, I'm going to create a playlist of all the Blue Mage stuff, so stay tuned for more videos in that series. And down over the health bar is going to be my smiling face. Please click on it so you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.